and win big. Stand a chance and win your share of prizes worth $250,000 in the FIFA World Cup promotion with Coca-Cola. Buy any of these brands, collect 4 green crowns or closures attached to a completed entry form and drop it into an entry box. Prizes include cash, cooler boxes and many more. Taste the feeling.
Well, this is where it happens. Thank you so much for joining us. Coke VIP. My name is KVG, and in the studio we have an amazing artist. He is a super fine vocalist. His name is Mannex, and I will tell you this for free. I used to have a mini crush on this guy growing up, and I don't know what to say. Mannex, welcome to the show.
I'm honored. You're looking precious yourself.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And maybe before we get into the meat of the interview, I will take you back to the days of samba. Remember? Samba wa kanyora mundiwa.
Samba wa kanyora mundiwa akayuna zinondine sambo se usiri kupindura kudazimwe wane mumwe azina mosha no my kind of
Aiwa chimwako kusabaikani.
Bootkin Clan.
Oh my word.
2003.
Take me back to those days, Mannex. Take me back to those days.
It was a beautiful time.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Urban Grooves era, Decibel, Major E, you know, most inspiring for me as an artist and the whole group growing up in Warren Park there, you know.
Yeah.
How you doing, everyone? Hope you're enjoying your Coke.
Shout out to Warren Park Massive, and let's talk about, you know, moving from Bootkin Clan to Transit Crew, and I know that now you are running solo.
I've got my own solo projects. Not the first anyway. It's like it's probably the third time I'm running as a solo after joining. Because between Bootkin Clan and the Transit Crew, I worked with the Pied Pipers. They were my first groomers.
Do not say.
Yeah.
Wow.
The late Choas Mdoka. Unfortunately, I worked 1 year with him, 2003 to 2004, the samba era at that time, and he passed away. And though he was responsible for tutoring me into live band.
Wow.
Then went on to join Dumingulube. I was an opening act, and he taught me a lot of sound engineering.
Wow.
Learning how I was just deep into live instrumentation.
Amazing.
So that's why I am where I am right now. From Dumingulube, then I was called in by the Transit Crew. You know, so 2008 up to about 2012. Yeah. So started my own project, it's Mannex and the Zim Registra.
Lovely.
The best musicians right now, reggae music.
I can't wait to just, you know, listen to your set on Coke VIP, because, like I said, you have an amazing voice. I think one of the finest voices in Zimbabwe. But let's talk about, you know, breaking out of Transit Crew.
Well, it wasn't an easy decision. We did a project. I did Unity, the album Unity. That's where I was.
Oh my word! You have to sing that one for me.
Yeah.
I love it. But you have to change, ka?
Yeah.
I
don't know. What do you think? I'll do a special for KVG, the famous.
Oh my word! Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't easy, you know, breaking away from the Transit Crew, because you know, the elders, they are very knowledgeable and they taught me a lot. But you know how it is, generation gap and vision, where I want to go with my music and the kind of transformation that I was going through, you know, back then. So it's all about visions and direction, where we want to go. So I'm just running my own ship. I'm the captain.
I love that.
I'm the captain.
I love that.
So,
we have Captain Mannex in the studio running his ship, and we would love to get on board and just sail away into the sea. And you can link up with us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and tell us how you are receiving us tonight. Now, Mannex, I see how you hold your guitar. Does she have a name?
It's called the Squire.
The Squire.
Yeah, the Squire. And wow, I haven't got a name for it yet, but we have a pretty remarkable experience together. And
nice.
Yeah, I
Nice.
cherish the moments that I've played. Different shows. I started performing solo now. Here and there. Yeah. Still mastering. Still wanting to learn from the mastermind.
Nice. Oh, shout out. Mannex with us in the studio, and thank you so much for your feedback. Now, I know that you've always been part of Haifa, the Harare International Festival of the Arts, and you performed last year. That's at the Coca-Cola Green.
Yeah, the Coca-Cola Green and Hivo's stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you killed it.
Well,
What happens when you go on stage?
it's like I'm always scared of going on stage.
Are you
Even
serious?
though I've done thousands
so
of
many
shows,
shows, yeah.
so many shows, but I'm always scared. But the thing is just to make sure I put my foot in front of the other foot and go on to
And
the
keep
stage
going.
and start singing.
Yeah.
That's how it is for me. Yeah, it's always scary, it's not easy singing for people.
Shout outs to
But I love
Mannex.
doing it, yeah.
No, we appreciate your sound, and we always make it happen here on Coke VIP. Our star for today, our superstar for today. But before we get into your acoustic set, I would love to just hear you sing something for KVG.
Kuzi usatambe ne moyo wangu. Kuzi satambe ne rudo. Ini ndakabuda pachena ninokuda mwana watola moyo wangu Zesua. Ini ndakabuda pachena ninokuda mwana watola moyo wangu Zesua. Kuzi satambe ne moyo wangu.
Okay, stop it, I like it. Stop it, I like it.
Doramba ndichienda.
Andishatamba nemoyo. Oh my word, it's definitely going down. Okay. We need some Coca-Cola.
Precious.
Taste the feeling.
Ziggy diggy diggy zoom say, Stana boy, hey hey. Penya kongi mwenje, ngulandio yi Afrika. Penya kongi mwenje, ngubayareba Zimbabwe. Nguareba vachikunyomba iwe anza unakubata na Afrika. Nguareba vachikuseka iwe anza uri murima Afrika. Saka penya kunge mwenje nguva ndiyo i Zimbabwe. Kungi mwenje nguva yareba Afrika. Nguva yareba vachikunyomba iwe anza uzive upfumi wako Afrika. Nguva yareba vachikushora iwe anzi wagara saundo wako Afrika. Saka penya kunge mwenje nguva ndiyo i Zimbabwe. Penya kunge mwenje iwe nguva yareba Afrika. Ita kunge ndove ogokudza maruva akunuirira. Ita kunge nzizi
utedze tsika dzako dziguke kuite gungwa penya kunge mwenje iwe nguva ndiyo Afrika penya kunge mwenje iwe nguva yareba Zimbabwe ita kunge zuva wokupisa uchibwinya ita kunge betepeswa uchipururuka uchifefeterwa uchipururuka uchienda kudenga uchipururuka saka penya kunge mwenje nguva ndiyo Afrika penya 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 Afrika penya 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 Zimbabwe
It's the feeling.